What's up, Capricorn? Thank you for being here. Please subscribe to my channel, like a video if you do. So I'm going to check in on your overall energies, and then the past week. We're going to look into the coming week. I'm here with you, Capricorn. Let me know if you're here with me. Tell me in the comments. I have just a sliver of opened curtains right here in the sun, or the sun. The moon is staring me down. Oh, it just got covered with clouds. Wow, it looks like an eye. All right. Is it out? It's coming out. You can see. It's incredible. Anyway, oh, and my wall, my artwork. Anyway, thank you again for being here. Boy, we've been going through it. So, let's just dive in. Capricorns. Giving everything you've got. Look at that. Capricorn. Showing up because you have to. But since it's you, you're giving it everything you got. It's taking everything you have to face this that you're kind of shackled to. Ooh. Work in the service of others. There's some kind of misperception. Look at these cards, they're so good. I don't want to reflect. Ooh, dang it. There we go. Wow. Wow. So, I'm seeing potentially what works here is looking at something differently, which removes the shackles. Emphasis on the free hands over here, you know, and the shackles over here. You may be being taken advantage of. Maybe this is gaslighting. Somebody's playing maybe somebody you're dealing with has addiction issues, but they're like masking it or covering it up. He's like, see, look at my hands, but you can't quite see if the shackles are there because he's got long sleeves on here. But he's like, look at the purity of my heart, but they're, who know, you know. using your perceptions against you. Maybe there's somebody with this grandiose sense of self and purpose manipulating you into thinking that they've got it rough. They need your help. Something along those lines. Let's dig further. Ooh, flip. Desire reversed. This is not what you want. How can I do this so that doesn't happen? They're such glossy cards. Desire, though. What a creative element of our consciousness. And like how oftentimes what we desire turns out to not be all that we thought it would be. So that in and of itself is, I mean, it's major. It's a major lesson. This is the card of mastery, self-mastery. 10 of Wands reversed. And going back to what I was thinking with this, like somebody's masking themselves as being a maybe enlightened or a light worker, somebody who's like on that path with you. Chances are maybe they're not. Chances are maybe they're not. Chances are you can see it right now too. Or you're coming to the realization maybe. Because even though perception in reverse, she's upside down, that sort of truth is taking center stage, you know. Oh, I love this deck. I haven't used it in a while. Maybe that's it. One more. Okay. Integrity. Strength, you know. Vulnerability. Strength in vulnerability. Having faith in what's behind you and what you bring to the table. But also giving your own word meaning. It comes from those like choices you make, the micro decisions. One foot in front of the other choices. Make good ones, you know. All right, overall energy for Capricorn. There's some questions on the integrity of people and the way that you've perceived them has potentially been a little off or intentionally been off. Let's look into Capricorn's previous week. How's it been? How's it been? Yeah, that gateway, that profound gateway. I feel like the majority of which was the collective, like resonating. You know, the stars play a part, you know, but as above, so below. So, King of Coins reversed, 3 of Cups. Either your insecurity or theirs drives you to drink, or them, you know. This is almost celebrating a downfall too. Some kind of energy is overthrown. you celebrate. Interesting too, this king kind of looks like a magician. That wand. Interesting. He does make shit happen. But, you know, at the tip of the wand is that coin. Still, like, maybe it's a staff. The sun reversed. And what's that? 7 of Cups reversed. Yeah, okay, seeing these, that feels like you feel insecure, and so you drink. There's too many cups here, and unhappiness. This energy is removing your choices. You know, we create our own prison as we go. If you have kids, you've got a lifetime of being a parent. That changes your choice buffet. You know, and a bunch of cups fall off. You still have plenty of choices, but those choices get, you know, more and more specific. When you're in reverse position and the sun reversed, I just instantly saw like you're pissed about this reduction of choice, your lack of freedom, that so many choices have already been made for you outside of your volition. 9 of Wands. This makes you feel on guard. Maybe you took some time in the past week to shut people out. Maybe you went and got drunk because you weren't feeling very happy. Oof. And then there's the breakup card. Considering what went wrong. Being resentful over choices you've made that have made it so you couldn't make other choices. If that makes sense. And the 9 of Wands. It's that fence, it's the defense. It feels like somebody, maybe this is your person, maybe it's you, got drunk, got loud about it, about a breakup, you know? They just like lashed out, it seems. Shut out some friends potentially, burnt some bridges, but just out of like defense, just going through the emotions in a really gritty way. You know, alcohol is fire water. It can destroy your home. Can also like disinfect. Booze, like you don't want to like disinfect with beer, but you can wash your hair with beer. I used to grow hops and I made hair tonic. Tried to sell it, couldn't keep it from going bad. Anyway, as I was shuffling, the 2 of Cups went from this to this, and it feels like there may have been some kind of one-night stand. And even that this is in the dark, the words almost look like rain. Crying, you know. Maybe you were hurt over a broken relationship and invited in another pre-broken relationship, like one night stand style. Rebounds. Like, I don't want to feel this, so I'm going to fill my time. The whole thing is like avoiding. Oh, I don't mean to drag you. This could be your person. I don't know why I'm worried. Just, you know, if it resonates, be honest about how, you know. Let's look at the coming week. Check out obstacles and helpers along the way. What kind of energy will you face, Capricorn? Your season is approaching. Capricorn and cuffing season. Ha 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 ha. Cuffing season? With a heavy influence on the fruit. Wow. The winner of 2021 seems like it might be wild for the Capricorn. Just make good choices. That integrity card is still staring me in the face right now. Like, do what makes you feel good, but check yourself. You know, follow your bliss. Be proud of yourself and your choices. Two of Wands reversed. The World. The Sage. Ooh. And the Seven of Swords. Yeah, you can't lie to yourself. You know better. There are things you aren't meant to know. I mean, you need to pause for sure here and look at things from all angles. Double stamp. And stop lying to yourself. Stop it. Stop it. You know better. You feel it every time it happens. You like see it happening from like a disembodied space. The universe in this deck is the World card. And this also feels kind of like a sense that maybe you or your person believe they are here on borrowed time. Maybe that they tell themselves, it's not my fault I am this way, while like reaping the benefits or their own consequences, not benefits. The fuck? It's so crazy. There's a fly in here. Get. Two of Wands and the Sage. You know, the tool used to divine in reverse. Like you don't get to see ahead. try as you might. Try as you might. You're getting us like a... And you're probably, if you do use divination, maybe you're getting stuck, you can't read. Or they're not just cohesive readings. Maybe you practice astral projection, you're trying to like, or remote viewing and stuff. Oh, yeah. Maybe you're stalking a little bit. Like, stop checking social media. What are the things you see? And are you addicted to those like hits that trigger you into jealousy or into your possessiveness or that sort of thing? See into that. Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I'm going to leave it in there just in case. So the Ace of Swords. Looking forward, there could potentially be a breakup. Some kind of truth will come to light that changes things. The Eight of Cups. All right, the Devil. Toxicity. Shackles. The Devil and the Ace of Swords. Devil's in the details. All right, Page of Pentacles. And I saw this. It's at the bottom of the deck. The Divine Masculine in reverse. A misrepresented masculine investment. This is only the beginning for this masculine. It's not the Nine of Swords, you deserve better. Justice reversed, that Sword of Truth. Again, so many of the swords of truth being an issue here for Capricorns. This is a heavy week, heavy couple of weeks, heavy moon cycle for y'all. Hit me up in the DMs if you want to chat about it. Like, I'm here. I feel this stuff. It feels profound. It's heavy. The only way to get through it is to fucking face it. So lean in. You know you deserve better than this bullshit. Than his bullshit. You know, gender not specific. But those masculine tendencies, those masculine qualities, I should say, of like doing and controlling and it's always hard to overgeneralize that shit. It's kind of, but it is the archetype. There's a shift in the masculine. It seems like that's why there's such heavy feelings in the masculine kind of side. From the masculines I know, shoot, as well. So that, like, this stuff is coming to light, and it's super staggering to walk through. But I feel like there's plenty of the divine feminine elements at play here to give them a safe space to walk through this. I mean, we're all walking through the same kind of healing. What did we have over here? Was there the last week? No, wands and coins, cups and coins. I meant. Yeah, heavy stuff. Like, you know better. You know what's up. There's no getting it past you from yourself or others. You've been shown the truth somehow, and you know what a gift. as gnarly as it can be, as it may be. Especially just like grappling with being wrong about somebody. Potentially being told that and like resisting, no, they're good. It's, you know, such and such. And then it's like, all right, maybe I was wrong. Like, that's like the worst. You hope for the best. Thank you for being here. We'll talk soon.